welcome to this vlog. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to vlog my whole weekend, one because it's New York Fashion Week, which is where I'm at right now, and two, my two best friends from Miami are visiting. So anyways, welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. Like and subscribe. It is Thursday and I'm at a fitting for New York Fashion Week for one of our clients for work. It's also the gloomiest possible day in New York right now. It's kind of disgusting. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to take you with. I'm exhausted. I'm sure you've already seen from footage. We've been running around all day and taking lots of content at the fitting. And this is one of our clients for the agency that I work for. If you're curious what the outfit is today, the outfit today, Aritzia sweater, redone jeans, linked on my Revolve favorites. My favorite loafers, they're Stuart Weitzman. I'm just taking a little breather and I'm doing some work out here and then we'll go back in. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm home now. Very busy day. I was literally at that fitting that you saw earlier all day today, and it is now 6 p.m. We're home. I ordered some food because I'm starving. I also have no groceries. So I ordered a salad bowl. So I'm super excited for that. I'm about to get changed to go to SoulCycle actually. I'm a very loyal Equinox girl, so I go to all the Equinox classes. However, I booked a SoulCycle ride today. I've kind of been wanting to mix in a little bit of high intensity cardio like once or twice a week. I tend to do mat Pilates or reformer Pilates, and I walk a good bit, but I just kind of really am craving that super high intensity cardio, that sweat, stuff like that. I do like a heated yoga class once a week on Saturday mornings. Just craving a sweat. So we're doing SoulCycle, and SoulCycle is so fun because it's like I'm doing a Tate McRae themed ride, which really, really motivates me. So I'm excited for that. Gonna wear a little workout set, wearing some Aloe airlift leggings. And these days I wear like sweats, of course, over my leggings and then my coat, just because it's actually freezing out. I am en route to SoulCycle. Someone left a comment last week, I think, asking about my job. So I thought I would talk a little bit about my work, what I do for work, like my experience post-grad. So if you're new to the vlogs, I went to the University of Miami and I graduated in May. I'm also originally from Florida. I moved to New York in July, and I feel like I have a lot of videos of just moving. I also have a lot of videos at Miami. I loved Miami. I loved UMiami. I definitely was not the most involved at UMiami. I feel like I did not live the most normal UMiami lifestyle just because I wasn't on campus really ever. I absolutely loved Miami. I went into Miami actually studying a type of like health science. I really love like nutrition and health, I don't know, stuff like that. So I was studying health science, which was kind of like a little fever dream. It was only for like a semester, and then I decided to switch to marketing actually. So I liked that creative side, and then I also really liked the business side of things. Then I immediately kind of knew what I wanted to like go into some sort of marketing, and I kind of developed my sense of style a little bit more, and I knew I wanted to go more into the fashion world in marketing of some sort, or into like the digital marketing space. Also, I'm using the Hourglass concealer. This is the shade Birch. I also really love the Rose Ink concealer. I get the shade 010. Anyway, switched to marketing, really loved it. I did some internships, none with any like big notable brands. I did internships with a small fashion production company. I did one summer where I had my own freelance clients, and I just worked on that and had almost like a marketing agency of my own. And then I worked for a small swimwear brand, which is crazy because the owner actually lives in New York now, and she's so sweet. I'm trying to think what else I did. I just did a lot of like freelance work. Gonna use the Rhode Little Pocket Blush. This is the shade Sleepy Girl. This is my favorite shade. Anyway, over the summer is when I got my current job, and all throughout this I was doing freelance work. I was still working and stuff. I just didn't have like a corporate 9-to-5 or like a 9-to-5 job, you know? I actually applied for my job through Instagram. I ended up just seeing a video of theirs on Instagram and saw that they were hiring on their Instagram page, and that is how I initially applied, sent over my resume, my portfolio, and then got an interview. It is a content marketing agency, so very much digital marketing, social media. We do social media management, content creation, stuff like that. And it's not like a total desk job, and it's a smaller agency, so I feel very involved and I feel very creative and stuff. Anyway, that's kind of how I got my job and what I do. In terms of what I actually do on a day-to-day basis, I work from home maybe like 2 or 3 days a week, and then I work from our content studio 2 to 3 days a week. It just kind of depends. I do a lot of brand strategy. Once a client has onboarded, I create their strategy, meet with them about their strategy, all for social media. And then I begin creating content briefs, content plans, shoot decks, things like that. Then we do a shoot, sometimes with a photographer, sometimes just a mini shoot with our team and our iPhones, because this is all more social media content. All the feed planning, copy, posting, that type of stuff, and work with a lot of cool different clients, which is fun. I'm gonna go in and do my brows. This is like the most important step of my routine. This is the Anastasia Brow Powder in medium brown. But yeah, I've officially lived in New York City for like over 6 months, which is honestly kind of crazy to think about. I really enjoyed it, and I always knew I liked New York. I've visited quite a lot, so I'm like super familiar with New York. However, I will say for some reason, like immediately post-grad, especially like the first few months of moving here, I was really struggling. I was just not doing well mentally, and it like wasn't that I didn't like New York or anything like that. I just was really struggling with, I don't even know, just all the uncertainty and like not knowing what I'm doing with my life and freaking out about being successful, all this stuff. Luckily, I will say, I think given time, I'm doing a lot better now. Like I don't really, per usual, my camera ran out of storage. But what I was saying is that I kind of have moved past all of that, and I don't really feel any of those feelings anymore, and I feel like I'm quite adjusted to the city and my job and post-grad and working and all that, which I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be over that little phase, and I think it honestly just took time and adjusting and getting into routine. And like once I had furniture in my apartment, and once I like have consistently been meeting friends, hanging out with friends, developing new friendships, I feel so much more confident and like comfortable every day. Whereas when I first moved, I most definitely was like just really struggling with, I had friends, but they were all more shallow level, which I'm not usually the best with. And yeah, I was just not doing great. Like I would get so anxious for the weekends, and I just was spending quite a lot of time alone. And yeah, it was tough. I'm very happy to report that 6 months in, I'm now feeling so much better, so much more adjusted. And I'm sure a lot of people are also experiencing like the post-grad. Like, and the thing is, like, I really enjoyed college. Like, I really did, but I also wasn't like the most involved college person. Like, I was sad to graduate, but I wasn't like so sad to graduate and leave Miami and stuff like that. Like, I was very ready and I was very excited. So it's not like I miss college really that much or anything. Like, I feel more myself now rather than being in school. All right, gonna do this little tiny Makeup Forever eyeliner. This is actually a brown liner, but it looks black. I think that looks good. Slightly uneven. Look who's here, you guys. Hi guys. I'll show you Alex in a second, but Alex and Chrissy have arrived and we are ready for dinner for the most part.
I'm excited. I'm very hungry.
Yeah, I think we're all starving. So I'm down to honestly go early. There she is!
My mom always watches you go out. Like, I don't know.
Does she?
She always watches them.
That's so sweet. Don't look at me. It's next day and we're gonna go grab coffee. This is the outfit. Oh, this didn't charge. I'm obsessed with these new sneakers. They're Jeffrey Campbell. We're ready to go, so we'll see you when we go. We're gonna go downtown for a little bit. I deleted my footage and of the matcha we got this morning, but we grabbed a matcha. Happy Saturday. Like, I have my little Russian grandmas with me. But we're just doing some shopping. This looks insane, you guys. Tiramisu latte. Oh my gosh. He's like so funny. We're literally walking past the store, and this man who worked or owned the store, I'm not sure, gave us these donuts. They look insane. Can't say I'm craving donuts at the current moment, but they look insane. So if you're in New York, you should go. It's called Cloudy Donut Co. in Soho. We're in the car on the way back. It's freezing. And we're trying to make a dinner res. Because yeah, we don't have one. But successful little shopping day. I did not actually kind of unsuccessful. I didn't get any of the things I was planning to get.
Same.
And for my thing, I have a little like client shoot tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna get some photos as well, and I didn't get anything for that.
I didn't get anything I needed. I had a whole list. The one thing that wasn't on that list was a purse. So
Yeah.
I bought a purse. It's beautiful. Resi does that to me. If it was on Resi, I don't know why.
Yeah, we're booking a little pasta dinner today.
I think I reserved.
We're running late, you guys, but we are headed to, we're going to dinner.
Wait, who's gonna call the Uber?
Oh.
If someone else can call it.
Look at it, 20.
We are literally